Optimus Prime is no longer the only Lego set. Here we have the newest Lego Transformers set here, Bumblebee. Set number 10338, 950 pieces, 18 plus, part of the Icons theme here. Now this set was just released on July 1st and it costs $90. Yes, this model can convert, transform from robot form to vehicle form to robot form, and I'm going to have a full how-to tutorial in a separate video on the page, but I will show you what the set looks like in both forms. And when he's in robot form, this is his size here, left to right, 6 inches, top to bottom, 9 inches. Let's take a look at Bumblebee in the car form here. So, this is supposed to be the 1980s Bumblebee Volkswagen Beetlebug, we'll say. As you can see, it says Bumblebee here on the back. There's two different license plate options here. This is a sticker here on the right, sticker here on the left, I love Cybertron, and for roll out. And overall, it's a lot smaller than what I thought it was going to be. I just had visions of it being a little bit bigger. Now, some folks, including myself, I would have rather see the Camaro than this, but I understand why Lego did this. This is more of that classic 1980s look. And it's probably easier to transform this vehicle than it would have been to transform the Camaro. Now, keep in mind, you can swap out the Autobot logo for just yellow bricks here, so you can do that for each one. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it with the Autobot detailing there because I do like that a little bit more. Now, again, I'm going to do a full tutorial on how to convert this vehicle from car form to robot form in a separate video. So if you're interested in that, you're definitely going to want to subscribe to the channel to stay tuned. But I wanted to show you what the entire vehicle looked like, and now we're going to show you what it looks like in the robot form. There's not a ton of like play features to this vehicle. Like, you're not going to be able to put any minifigures or anything in here because most of the things that you can do are part of the transformation process. So like as you open up different things here, again, it just shows you the insides of the vehicles. You're not going to put any characters in here per se. And again, like the trunk area here, like when you lift it up, you just see his head down there. So it's not like a trunk area to put anything in and play with it. All those features are saved for the transformation process. And you can see a couple different features in there. You got the Bumblebee in there. And overall, I think it's a nice looking vehicle. Eventually, I want to have two of these sets to keep one on display in vehicle form and one on display in the robot form. So let's now take a look. I'll transform it over and take a look at what it looks like in the robot form. There were only 5 stickers in this set, and that makes me happy. Taking a quick look at his blaster, and I think this is the last thing that you build. I do like the dark blue, and overall, I think it's a pretty neat blaster here. It's not very big, and I'm happy about that too. Taking a quick look at the plaque here for when you have it on display. Unfortunately, this is a sticker, but it is nice here. It has all of its statistics here, its strength, and it's not a very big plaque, and I'm pretty happy about that. Here are the extra pieces if you want to swap out the yellow and the license plate. Let's take a look at Bumblebee in his robot form as I wrap up this review and let you know if I think the set is worth picking up or not. So, it's a little awkward looking, but at the same time, I think it looks really, really cool. Again, you can swap out these Autobot logos for just yellow if you would like. I'll take a look at the bottom here. Definitely a decent amount of detail, and I think Lego did a great job here. I would have liked to see the Camaro again, but I think this is the best way to do it. I think this was the right choice in my opinion. You can see some of the connection points here on the bottom to see how things do go together. Definitely a pretty intricate build here. This is here. Now, if you're interested in the full transformation process from car to robot form, I will be dropping that video tomorrow on the page. The day after this video goes up, that video will go up, so stay tuned for that one. These are printed pieces here on the bottom. And I just really think this looks nice. You can see some of the details here all over the set here. It looks good. Now, there's not going to be a lot of play features with this set aside from it transforming. And it's not going to give you that exact action figure feel because it is a Lego set. For example, the head does move a little bit, which I think the face looks pretty good too, honestly. Like, some of these Lego faces look very creepy, but I think this one looks surprisingly very good. The fingers here and the hands will move. This moves a little bit here, but again, the torso area is not going to twist all the way around. It doesn't really do that. The legs do go around like this a little bit, but you're not going to get that same action figure feel, and I wasn't expecting that, but I think it looks really, really nice. I'm happy to add this to my collection. My plan is to have a second one, to keep one in robot form, one in car form, so I went with this license plate there on the back. You have his jetpack there, and see some of the details there on the top and all over the place. And you see some of these connection points here on the right and on the left. That's how they made this happen. And there's a new connection point here on the back, which is highlighted in the manual right here. This is something that Lego designed specifically for this set to help with the transformation process. So let me know what y'all think. Overall, I think this set is well worth spending $90 for. I'm again going to pick up a second whether I wait for a sale. I want to have one in both forms, the same thing I'm going to do with Optimus Prime here. And I'm really happy to add this to my collection. And I'm excited to see what Transformers sets Lego can put out in the future, because if they can do this one, they can definitely do more. So I'd like to see a Decepticon for the next set would be my hope here. We got to have a villain at some point. We can't just have all the good guys. So let me know what y'all think about this set in the comment section. If y'all are new here, definitely slap that subscribe button if you enjoyed my content. And I'm looking forward to dropping the other video tomorrow, showing you the full transformation process from car to robot, and then eventually we do one from robot to car form.